welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Railroader, where we're once again on the Whittier Mountain Railroad. The number 5 is pulling in here to Bryson. Well, 4 and 5. Let's see. We'll ride along with this for a little bit while we're waiting to get close enough. We just told it to go a little bit faster, or to keep going, because we've got a pretty long train here. The number 8 just left Bryson. Key here is we need the back of the train to clear so that we can get this going to where it needs to. We need to have clearance for number 7 to catch up. See where 7 is right now. Okay, he's not to Gov Island yet. Okay. Okay, once he gets in there, we'll be good. We can tell him to stop, but we gotta wait for him to get in there. Let's see. How far up are the cars that are not going to interchange? Wow. I didn't realize just how many cars are going to the interchange out of this train. Oh, wrong end. I need this end. What do you mean, stop signal? Why is there a stop signal? Why are you giving me a stop signal? I want you to go this way. I don't understand. Alright, just go ahead and pass the signal. I need you to get inside of here. There we go. Alright, you can come to a stop now. Okay, now you're gonna have to charge your brake line again. Alright, you can re-switch that. N is at end of track. Why would you end up there? Okay. I didn't count on that. These are all interchange, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, that should give you what you need. Okay, let's make sure our switches are set for this. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now, where's the start of the interchange stuff? Right here. Gonna back this up as far as we can, or until we get to the back end of the stuff that's not going to the interchange. Alright, let's see. Where are we at here? We're almost there. So, we need this to end up about here. But I don't know if we're gonna get there. This train might be too long. Yeah, I think it's too long. Yep, alright. So we'll do that. And then we'll switch back to waypoint mode. We'll say go to there. Actually, no, we'll say go to about there. Try and give a little bit of room back there. Okay. Now how's 10 doing? Almost to the point I wanted him to get to. There we go. Okay, we'll deal with that. He's got to recharge his brake line again. Well, dang, that's ready to go. Car we want to follow. Alright, so we're going to put this in here. And hopefully have enough room to split this up. Hopefully we don't have too many cars for delivery in Bryson. Alright. Don't know if this track is long enough, but we'll find out. I don't think it's going to be long enough. I'm probably going to have to put some of these cars over here on this track by the interchange cars. Yeah, I definitely am going to have to. How's this doing over here? He's full. Wow. I definitely need more often on the trains for passengers. Yeah, this is about to get to where he's going, so I'm gonna have to split him up. Alright, so we'll get that split off. Sounds like our passenger train is leaving Bryson. It is. Alright. Let's check in on number 10. Okay. We'll be getting these dropped off here shortly. Eight is on his way. Which way? Must be on his way towards Silva, or not Silva, Nantahala. I had to think about which end of the train this was, or which end of the railroad this interchange is. EM is the last one. Okay. W. Thing again. W. There must be several cars coming. Yeah, we're coming up on it. The last one? Yes, it is. Wow, 50 cars delivered. It wasn't all. Ooh, we might actually get all of them delivered here. Alright, and here, good. We got that far enough back that we can now do that. Appalachia. You can do that. Okay. And it's still recharging. It'll take a little bit to do that. Okay. So much easier to move when it's only a few cars. Why did those not say they're delivered yet? Maybe they were from, Milestone. But now... we zip on over here. And grab these. I don't remember which end I need for that. Where is that? I know I've delivered at least one car there. Is that one of these? No. Is that this one? Yes. Okay. Well, we're gonna go on the front of this. I think that's how we deal with that. Yeah, I think that's how we deal with that. Why have these not flipped over yet? Alright. Now, 5 is at his waypoint. Okay, you can deal with that now. And then jump back down to number 10. Okay, he's going through there. We'll stay up here for now, because this shouldn't take long now. We're not moving 1,000 tons. How much do I need today? A little over 20,000. Okay. Come on. Couple up. Here we go. Up, couple up. And we're in. Okay. Now we come over here to you. We're gonna have a lot of work for our locomotives to do now that we've finally got the big train to Bryson. Wow, we went all the way back to there. That is a lot of cars going to the interchange. Alright, so he's almost to where he's going. But this should be here first. So we'll deal with this first. Push that back as far as you can. Alright, you can come to a stop there. Alright, now. Come to there. disconnected. Apparently my microphone got pushed to the side again because I was having to go look around it again. Alright, you're at your waypoint. Parts out S1. Oh. You're going to there. Ooh. Alright. You're gonna come to here then. You're gonna have to grab those out of there first. Okay, you'll get cooked up over here. Okay. Then we'll grab this. And then once we have that, what we'll do is we'll go take this over to that area over there, where there's a yard over there, and then we'll come back and grab from here to grab the interchange cars. In the meantime, what do I got back over here? Number 6 is that? Yes. Okay. Release your handbrake. Oh, look at that. You must have been the last one I put in there. Okay, so we'll pull him out and use him to go start heading down to the towards Nantahala. There we go. No, actually. Wait, where's the other end? On the parts out car, okay. Want the locomotive facing the other direction. Why is 5 at his waypoint? Oh, because I was just connecting up. There we go. Okay, now you. Okay, there's the handbrake. Okay, let's send you on your way over here. I'll put you to go to there. And now 6. I gotta wait for you to get there, so let's come back over here. always forget how loud that guy's horn is. Okay, as soon as you clear the track that you're facing, this one... Oh, it doesn't matter which track you were facing. Either way, you gotta clear that. Once he clears this, I'll send him on his way. Okay. You will grab that first. Okay, 10 should be pulling into here. Yep. Okay. Now I can go grab that. Okay. So all of our current passenger trains are running. Six is picking up speed still, so he's not there. Oh, that's so loud. I apologize if that's loud for you guys as well. Okay. Go. And now deliver car to there. 6 is at his waypoint. Alright. Next we'll grab Robinson Gap. And then we'll grab the Appalachia cars. Where's 5 at? Okay. Where's the back of his train? Okay, it's not too bad. You are probably going to be the first one done. Could be wrong, it could turn out to be number 5, but I feel like you're going to be the first one done here. Grab the Robinson Gap cars, then we'll grab the Appalachia cars. And then we'll get to the other side of these cars so that we can do what we need to. Actually, I think what we'll have to do is use the Y. I don't know if the Y is long enough, though. Alright, 5's at his location. Back is in a good spot, so we're good. Okay. You're now coming up here to grab this. And I don't know if 6 is going to be able to do what he needs to do here or not. Okay, you're just gonna have to back up as far as you can until number 5 gets here. And meanwhile... Alright, you're going to Silva S1. Well, Solar Paperboard S1. That's R1, that's CS1... That's this one. Okay. You're gonna go to there next. Okay. You still got a ways to go here. Oh, I'm gonna have so much switching to do over here. Okay. Actually, I think you can get through here in time. I don't know if you're too long or not, but... But you should be able to get through here before 5 gets up here. Meantime, number 3... Okay. You're gonna come back and grab that. Okay, good. You're going the way I was hoping you would go. I still don't know if you're gonna be long enough. Or short enough, I mean. I'm almost positive you're not gonna work out. So instead, what I'm gonna say is go to there. What are you doing? Better come through here and then back into the Y. Up. 9. Don't be stopping. Alright. You'll be delivered here momentarily. Okay, PW1 is next. Where is PW1? That is that one. Okay, then. You gotta come up that way, then. Okay, and coupled in. Alright, now we head way down here. And say, let's go hook up to here. Wait, 6. And go to there. Okay. We'll be able to get 3 moving here momentarily. Wow, I gotta wait on him to pull all the way out of there. Okay. I need to get to that side. You're this one here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's jump back up here. I thought I hooked you up. Apparently not. Oh man, I was afraid of that. Doesn't fit. Dang it. Okay. In that case, what we're gonna do, once we find Appalachia Junction down here, we're gonna say to go to there. You can figure out how to get there. Yeah, you have to wait on that. Oops, 10 is the one I want. Oh, you're still going around, okay. Okay. Oh wow, we're already at 47 minutes. We're gonna get this wrapped up here shortly. Let's see. 3 is moving, that's good. Yeah, you're probably stuck waiting at that signal, waiting to get through. Alright, but I think this is where we're gonna wrap it up. Oop, I forgot to deselect him. So, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking the video, as it really does support the channel. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing for more content like this. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!